Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming the long-awaited house tour. Alright, so when you walk into our front door, this is what you guys see. So this is the same couch that we had at our apartment. It's in our front living room. That's what we call this room, because we actually do have like another living room right over here, and we refer to that as the playroom. So this is the living room, and then we have the playroom. A lot of the furniture we had in the apartment, it's obviously, we moved it over here. We have been buying like new things. Like this bottom part right here was actually our TV stand. Like it's what our TV was on at the old apartment. And then when we moved here, my mom just recently gave us this like top hutch part. So we attached it to it. Juan hates that it's two different colors, but I cannot decide if I want to paint it all this like bluish color. It's coming off a lot more blue in camera than it really is. So I don't know if I want to like paint the whole thing blue, or paint the whole thing white. I have no idea, you guys. I'm like so stuck. So you guys will probably recognize this little desk. It was at our apartment. It's just always kind of moved around place to place. It's been in our bedroom, it's been in the kids' room, it's been in the living room, it's been in the dining room. It's just been everywhere. So this is kind of the setup of what it is. This is kind of like our collect-all spot. Like our keys go here, kids' paperworks go here. Anything that's important kind of tends to like collect right here. So the M is from Hobby Lobby, and then this little welcome sign is also from Hobby Lobby. And then this little wreath that has little purple flowers in it, this is from Amazon. So all I did was type in like fall wreath and that came up. I've had that for a while, but you could still find it on Amazon. And then over here, I DIY'd this little like vase thing, and then put in all this little shrubbery from Hobby Lobby, and then tied a little bow to it. So that's kind of like the first thing if I walk back to the door. When you walk in, this is kind of like the first thing you see. This is all like right when you walk in, but you really don't notice it until, let me walk to the other side. You don't really notice it until you come to like this side of the room. So this is an old bookcase that my mom gave me. So it was all brown, like the top. I chalk painted it white, and I left the top like its original like dark wood. And I put some lanterns. Right now we have like some pumpkins. I have this little greenery. I have a sign that I got from Hobby Lobby that says, "As for me and my house, we serve the Lord." And then just kind of some fun like fall random decorations. Peyton put these flowers down here. They totally don't match, but I felt like she did such a good job putting them on there. I've just left them there because I have no idea what to put down here. But we have like a vase, a little green ball that's like in the floral department at Hobby Lobby, just a little sign, some more cotton down there, and then a bunch of little pumpkins right here. And then up here we have this shelf. This was at our apartment too. It's from IKEA. So we just have like a plant up there and some pictures, and then another M. This used to be above our TV. So yeah, when we moved here, we just put it up there. Here's our couch. You guys have seen this couch. We've had it for a couple years. We got it at one of our local like furniture stores, but it's really an Ashley Furniture brand. I think that's what it is. So it's just our little sectional, and then we have this cute little rug. It kind of has like creams and grays and like kind of like a bluish gray in it, and this is from Home Depot. So here's another look at our little hutch. We have like a little thing for all the kids' books, our fireplace, and then this little corner right here. We actually found this shelf that's up here at a yard sale. So I painted it blue. It's the same color blue as this little hutch as well as our kitchen table, but I'll get to that in a second. So this is kind of like this little corner right here, because right back here we have like this random little cupboard that goes to the garage. We think it was for like wood so that you could put the wood into the fireplace because this house is pretty old. This chair, my dad and mom gave it to us. So it was actually my grandma's. It was my dad's mom's, and he got it when she passed away, and my parents didn't have room for it anymore, and I decided to take it. It is the most comfortable couch. It's kind of, I don't want to say an eyesore, but it's kind of a random like pinky mauve-y color. It does kind of go with a lot like that's in here because I have a lot of like neutral things, so it does go with it. I think we just need to like put some like better pillows on it to like kind of tie this whole room together, but I don't know. It's something that I'm gonna keep and move around from place to place because it was my grandma's and it has sentimental value. So yeah, that's my little spiel on our little lazy boy chair. When you walk into the kitchen from our front living room, this is the same table that we had in our apartment. I just put the leaf in it and I painted it a blue color, and then I painted all of the chairs black to kind of go with, I don't know, a more modern theme, I guess. I don't know. But everything on the wall and everything on the table, it's all from Hobby Lobby. So this runner and this banner is in the fall section of Hobby Lobby. I actually got it in like June or July and I put it up and it's just been up all the time because I love this print all year long, not just for fall. So I kind of tend to keep it up like all the time. I know that's not everyone's preference or everyone's taste, but it's just what I like. So here is our kitchen table. And then this door goes to the garage. So if you're standing here and you turn, this is what you guys see when you walk in from the garage. So this is all the kids' outdoor shoes, like play shoes, things that they can get dirty in. All of their like school shoes and nice shoes are in their rooms. And then this mess right here is all of the kids' like school stuff. So I probably need to find like a better way to organize it. I just haven't. And then we have a mirror up here and then just some pictures because I wanted like something right here just to make it look like less of an empty space. So then you go into our kitchen. So we have a small little fridge because this house didn't come with a fridge in it, so we had to bring our own. And somebody gave us this. Like, it's a little bit dinged up and we do need to get a new fridge because the seal on it is like not that good anymore. So we're probably gonna put this into the garage and put a new one in here. This basket and a lot of the like blue and red and yellow things in here are all from the Pioneer Woman from Walmart. So I have our little coffee station right here. The kids' cookies are right there. Some of my redone, not all of it, but some of it is out right here. And all of our utensils and everything that's like all of this and all of this is that Pioneer Woman from Walmart. So I just love the print so much. I have a bunch of like the towels. Like, how cute are all of these? And then this side of the kitchen, I just have our mixer out, our little pumpkin redone that I actually managed to snag this year. This little thing is not Rae-done. It says sponge on it. I actually got this off of Amazon, but it's supposed to be like a Rae-done dupe. So that's not where I put my sponge anymore. I just have soap in there right now. This is actually from Hobby Lobby too, from their spring collection. And I've seen it like 3 springs in a row. So if you guys are looking for like a cute kind of rustic, like distressed paper towel holder, hit up Hobby Lobby in the spring because super cute. Right here's our little command station where we charge our phones, our computers, cameras, everything. It's not the prettiest, and I guess I could do something to fix that. But honestly, I just wanted to show you guys what our real life looks like. I didn't want to come on here with like a perfectly clean house or like nothing out of place because that's not real life. And I know a lot of people on YouTube, like they make their life seem like it's so put together and so perfect. And I can promise you that that's probably not reality. And I feel like it makes people feel bad about themselves, like if their house isn't that way. Hopefully by showing you guys like our little messes and like things like this right back here, you guys will know that like we're all human beings, and not everyone has to like be perfect for people to relate to you. You know, like I think showing you guys like my kids make messes and like everything is not perfectly organized, I feel like it makes it so that you guys can relate to me better, I guess. I don't know. So you guys might notice this is the same exact couch that I have right over there. This one was my sister's. She bought it for her apartment and she recently moved out and doesn't need it anymore. So this is its new home. It's literally the same exact couch. So this is in here. The kids have a TV. They have an Xbox. This is just like blankets and pillows for them to use like when their friends are over. This trampoline normally is not here. It's normally like over here somewhere. But the kids aren't here right now and Jackson likes to climb on top of it, and it's not high or anything. Like you guys can see, it's like barely off the ground, but he's afraid to get off of it, so he gets himself stuck and then he cries. So when the kids aren't using it, it just kind of gets leaned up against any wall. I'm definitely looking forward to the days where I don't have so much toys, if you know what I mean. But you know what? That's my life right now, and we're just keeping it real. So right here is a rocking chair. It used to be in our room. I think it was at in the living room at some point, but it was in our room up until we moved, so it's in here now. This my grandma gave to me when I was pregnant with Peyton. So sentimental, you know? And then up here, we have two pictures. Me and Peyton did one of those paint with me classes. We did it with like a group of people. So this one is mine and this one is Peyton's. So I put them together and displayed them in here because I was so proud of how good she did and like following instructions and things like that. So that is up there along with one of our family pictures. I'm going to be doing a collage on this wall, if it'll focus, of like all these canvases. I have one already that was from last year, but it's in the living room right now. When I get a new picture for the living room, that's gonna come in here, and I'm just gonna do canvases on all this wall of like all of our family pictures. So here we have a Jackson taking down everything. I have two bar stools. This is where the kids do their homework. They don't eat up here, but they do their homework, and like if they just want to do like any arts and crafts, this is where they sit. And then coming over here, so this door goes outside. I have these drapes, and they're actually drop cloths from Home Depot. The lighting, it's not going to pick it up because the windows, but they're actually drop cloths that I washed and just folded and hung. I think they were like each like 11 or 12 bucks. So I bought 4 of them. Jackson just came over here and pulled all of these books down. So all the kids' books kind of go in this little thing right here. And then their toys most of the time end up all over right here, but for the purposes of this video, they're pushed up against the walls. But they do have a lot of big things that I have no choice but to leave them out. So this is just kind of their room, their area that they can like do whatever they want in. And then lastly, I have this hutch that has all of my Ray-Duns and just important things that the kids have like made with their handprints on it and things like that. Huh, buddy? This actually was my grandma's, a different grandma than the couch, but this was actually my mom's mom. And when right before she passed away, she made a list of like things she wants her grandkids to have, and this is what she picked for me to have. So it used to have like wood right here and a mirror in the middle. So like all of this had like, you couldn't see through it at all. Like you couldn't see into it. So I decided to leave it like the original wood because, I don't know, because it was my grandma's, I didn't want to paint it, if that makes sense. But me and Juan did, hi buddy, did take off the paneling on it. We did take off the glass mirror, and then we put chicken wire on it so like you can see what's in it. And it just has like all of our Ray-Duns, all of our birthday Ray-Duns, things that the kids have made for Juan, like footprints from Austin and handprints from Peyton when she was little. So this is just kind of barely starting to come together because My mom was using it at her house for like all of the kids' clothes, but now that we're in the same town, she didn't need it anymore. So she finally brought it over here, and I've slowly but surely started putting all of our stuff inside. If you are walking down our hallway, I have these two little signs. I actually recently just hung these up because my sister gave me this one. It was a different color, but I kind of painted it this like greenish mauve color. And I'm gonna put Murillo on it. I just don't know how I want to do it yet, so I hung it up to like kind of get a feel for it. I just need to take it down and finish painting it. So we have our chalkboard right here, and then a little mirror right here, just because, okay, I put it there because we only have one bathroom. So I can kind of stand right here and like finish getting ready if Juan or the kids needs to get into our bathroom. So that is why we have this one right here. Huh, buddy? Huh? When you walk in, this is our bathroom. It's kind of small, but we've made it work. We hung everything that's in here, we put in ourselves. So this towel rack we put in this one right here as well. And then we built these shelves up here and put those on. And then all of the lighting that was in here was this like really ugly like brown copper color. So we took that off, and then this light up here, and then we painted those dark just because we wanted to be able to like enjoy our bathroom a little bit. But I have this little basket right here with like hand towels. It's the same color green as the sign that's in the hallway, and it matches our shower curtain. I actually got this from, where did I get this? From Walmart. So it has like greens and blues and like grays, kind of like the color scheme of a lot of our house. So this is just our little bathroom. It was hard to adjust to just one bathroom, but you know what? We have made it work. When you walk out of the bathroom, the first place you go is the girls' room. So most of the stuff in here is also from Hobby Lobby. So these little heart little hanger things, Hobby Lobby. This little sign, Hobby Lobby, and this little one is from Hobby Lobby. They have these little picture frames with pictures of the both of them, and there's a drawing that Peyton made of her and her sister. And then coming over here, this is Reagan's side of the bed. So she has stuff that like represents her. So my mom made nicknames for all of my kids. So Reagan is Little Miss Sunshine. So she has two little signs. The first one up there says, "You are my sunshine," and this one says, "Girl, a giggle wrapped in sunshine and glitter." So those kind of represent like her and her little personality. And then coming over here is Peyton's side, and my mom nicknamed her Little Lady. So she has a sign that says, "Hey there, little lady," and this one up here says, "Hello, little lady." So they both have like stuff on their wall that kind of represents them. All the flowers and everything is from Hobby Lobby. Their comforters I actually found at Home Goods. So I do want to get them new comforters, something a little less, something more neutral, I guess. I don't know. So this is an overview. That's Jackson getting into all of their things. And then here's their dresser. So up here, it kind of seems like a lot because it is, but it's all of Peyton's special things, as she calls them. So here's her jewelry box from when she was born, and it has some of her like baby jewelry in it. The flowers that are right here, there's two bouquets and this little one. These are all of the flowers from my wedding. So I have my bouquet in my room because we used fake flowers, but these were what my bridesmaids used, and they gave them back to me. So those two are from the bridesmaids, and then this is what Peyton carried. It's like a little wand. This is what she carried at the wedding, like when she walked down the aisle. Has a cute little key on it and stuff. So this is where like all of her meaningful things are. This bouquet is from my sister's wedding, so that is up there. And then this little floral headband is from a wedding that Peyton was in recently. She was a flower girl, and that's what she wore like on her head. So that's that. There was a bouquet that had these same flowers because these are fake flowers. They're made out of wood. But if you guys watched my last vlog, Jackson ate it. He like chewed it up. So she doesn't have the bouquet anymore, just the little headband. And then this is a picture from her first birthday. She has like a bow and pearls on and everything like that. And then I don't know if any of you guys know what these are. But these are from when I was little. The only one that Peyton has is this one right here from when she turned 3. We actually found one. But these are called dreamsicles, and they used to be like really big when I was a little kid. So my mom gave them all to me. This one even says happy birthday Alex on it. So she gave them all to me. So they're all just up here like safe to where the kids like can't hurt them. Right up here is a picture from my room when I was a little girl. So it has all these little bears on it that are dressed up all nice and fancy, like they're gonna go to like a tea party or something. So I have this in the girls' room now, and I actually have one in the boys' room that was in my room as well when I was a baby. So I'll show you guys that when I go into their room. But this and all these little dreamsicles, they mean a lot to me, and I told Peyton like how they're mine when I was little, so now they mean a lot to her, and I don't know, it's just super sentimental. I am going to be painting all of their furniture because all of their furniture originally was this yellow color with these flowers on it, and I wasn't feeling it because it was like such a pale yellow, it almost looked like a dirty white. So it was like all this color. So I did paint everything. But then I ran out of paint and I went back to Hobby Lobby to get the same exact color chalk paint, and they don't carry it anymore. So I need to come up with a different color that's not this pinkish purple color. So if you guys have any suggestions, leave it below. It doesn't take me that long to paint. It's not too hard because I use chalk paint, but I just need to find the time to do it. Jackson, I don't think your sisters are gonna be happy that you're in there, buddy. Alright, so moving out of the girls' room, when you walk into the boys' room, this is what it looks like. They kind of have like an outdoorsy theme. So this is like Jackson's little like diapers, wipes, toys, his little area. This is probably gonna end up getting painted black. And then we have, are you trying to get your blanket? This is Jackson's crib. Again, with like the outdoors theme, that's kind of what we were going for kind of in here. So this picture frame is the one I was talking about. I had it in my room when I was little because my parents didn't know if I was a boy or girl. So they wanted to have everything gender neutral, like blues and yellows. So this was in my nursery when I was little, so I put it in the boys' room now. It doesn't match like most of what's in here, but again, sentimental value. And one day they're gonna be, yeah, one day you're gonna be so big and you're not gonna want it in here anymore. But I love it because we call Jackson Little Bear, so it kind of fits his little personality. So you guys will probably recognize this from Jackson's name reveal. Huh, buddy? You're going crazy today. And then we have this little fox, little raccoon, another little bear. All of this I think is from Hobby Lobby. And then over here we just have pictures of the boys. So these are two of my favorite pictures of Austin, and then two of my favorite pictures of Jackson. Like, oh my gosh, I cannot. So we have those pictures on that side. Their curtains are from Walmart. And then we have all of Austin's books. The girls kind of come in here and read too. I have no idea why they don't do it in their room. But we have books, a little table for Austin to do his Legos because he loves doing Legos. So he puts it up here and does it. They're just put away right now because he's not allowed to leave them out so that Jackson won't get them. So this is his kind of like Lego homework station for when he does his homework in here. We have his dresser. This was in their room at the apartment and they all shared it. But since I put it in the boys' room, I took off the old knobs and put these little dinosaur ones that are from Hobby Lobby. Moving up here, we have a shelf. Juan hates that it's in here because it has hearts on it, but you know what? it works, right? So we have Austin's bulletin board. When my mom, she's a travel agent, when she goes on trips, she always brings back Austin all these little like name, like license plate and things that say his name. That's kind of what she does for him. And she can never find the girls' names or Jackson's name now. Huh, buddy? Can we not pull out the clothes? She cannot find anybody else's names, so it's kind of Austin's little thing. I kind of wanted Austin to still have, because they share a room, I still wanted him to have like an outdoorsy theme, but we got him this headboard that's wood, so I wanted to tie like wood things into here as well. So I found these like cactus and teepee things from Hobby Lobby, and he already had this A, so it's the same kind of metal that is on his A, so it kind of ties everything in there together. And then his little banner and this little cactus backpack hanger, or just kind of any hanger. But this is where he puts his backpacks. This is his backpack for when he goes places and spends the night. And this is his school backpack. Up here we have just more pictures of Austin. So this picture was when he was like 1.5 years old, and he's wearing the same exact boots that Jackson is wearing in that picture right there. And then this picture is from when he graduated preschool. Lighting in here is really off because the lights are kind of yellow, and then Austin's comforter is like bright red. It's almost looking orange on camera, but it's like a true red, but it's kind of throwing the lighting off in here. So this is Austin's bed, Jackson's bed, and they actually do have a closet. It's just right back here. Like, you have to close this door to get to that one, so you really don't see it like when the doors open. But this is the boys' room. You leave the boys' room, we do have a closet at the end of our hallway, and then you come into mine and Juan's room. So we do have nightstands now. These nightstands we recently got, and I painted them to match our dresser. I don't know if you guys remember, I painted this right before Jackson was born when we were still in the apartment. So if you come over here and you can see the bed, we have 2 matching nightstands and then matching lamps for each of our side of the bed. And then we actually made this headboard. It does kind of match like our furniture, except I chalk painted this, and like the white on it is a wax. With this, we stained it and like whitewashed it. So we spent a couple time together and built this. I don't know if I'll do it again, but it was a good learning experience, a good patience experience with each other. But this is what our bed looks like now. Our comforter is a duvet cover from Amazon. Yeah, from Amazon. So I love it. It's like, again, with the checkered plaid, it's everywhere in my house. We have our TV in here, an Xbox, because, you know, one likes to play Xbox. We have 2 shelves up here. This is my wedding bouquet and a picture of our wedding and just like sentimental things. This little Winnie the Pooh up here was mine from when I was little. He's in a little shadow box, and Peyton actually has the same Pooh that she sleeps with every night. And then this is one of our first professional pictures that we took together. Like, nobody even does that pose anymore. And we were so young, but I have it up there just for memories. And then coming over here, we did have a door on our closet. Hi, Jackson. We did take it off. Like, you can see that we took it off because the door opened like out, and then you could not do anything in this corner, and it just was like an empty corner when the door was closed. So we took it off, and this was inside here. I actually moved it out. So all my makeup is out right here, and then my makeup desk, and hi, this mirror is right here. And then we have like a small little walk-in closet. So this is all my side, and then one side is over here. When you leave the closet, this is what you look at when you look out into our room. I do want to put something over our bed. I just haven't figured out what I want to do because it is like a big space. Like, it's really tall. I don't want to put something that's too small that just doesn't look cute. So When I find something to put up there, I will let you guys know. But this is what our room looks like. Thank you guys so much for joining me on my house tour. I'm sorry if it's all over the place and you could hear lawnmowers and you could hear Jackson in the background, but I really wanted to get this filmed, and honestly, when you have 4 kids and a husband, there's no perfect time to like get anything done. So we just had to make do with the time we had. If you guys have any questions about anything or any suggestions for things I can do, please leave them in the comments down below. Give this video a big thumbs up, and if you guys are not put on the notifications, click the little bell down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.